Okay, we're live. Let me quickly check how many people are there. Someone says, good afternoon, GEAV Model School, Shalimar Bagh. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Saurabh ji.
Welcome everyone to this Makeathon webinar 2024. I am Amarpreet Kaur and I have Dhruv with me. Hello Dhruv.
Hi. Hi. So, Amarpreet, let's wait for 2 more minutes. I see only 10 people have joined and are watching. So I think maybe everyone else has
Sure.
also joined. All right.
We are waiting for others to join.
Still have 11 people only. Okay, we have 15 people. Let's start at 20. All right.
I think those who have joined, please write hi, hello so that we can know how many people and who have joined yet. 8 is saying good evening, Amity International School. Uh, Vasundhara, I think. Yeah. Hello ma'am, how are you? Hi Tanush.
All right, I think Amarpreet, we should start. It's been 2 minutes. We've got 12, 15 people with us. Saurabh, hello G.
Sure.
Gauri Shankar also says hello. Hi. All right, let's start. So
Hi.
thank you all for coming. Sorry. So thank you all so much for coming and joining us today for this Makeathon webinar. We're so happy to have all of you over here with us. And Amarpreet,
Yeah. So, everyone, as all of you must be aware, that this is going to be a webinar on Makeathon. I wanted to be a interactive session, so post your questions and comments if you have any in the chat section. We are going to make sure that your all the queries are getting solved. So, I'll start with the introduction of Avishkar Makeathon. Uh, as Avishkar Makeathon is not just a challenge; it's mainly about the innovators, the students who are participating, how they are creating some projects, some real world solutions to the real world problems. It's mainly about it. So anyone who is passionate about problem solving, creativity, collaboration, learning new skills, they should definitely participate in this Avishkar Makeathon. So Dhruv, can you help us in understanding how we can reach to the page of Avishkar
sure, sure. I'll just quickly share my screen. Amarpreet, can you help me with telling if it's visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
All right, perfect, perfect. So again, to reach the competitions page, you have to go to the landing page, right? If you scroll just a little bit down, or if you can simply, click on register at the very top at the quick links, you will see three competitions: IRC 2024, Makeathon, and Gaming League. For Makeathon, select register now, and you'll reach the competitions page. So on the competitions page, you'll see when your submissions are ending. If you want to become a part of the team and you have a UID, you can simply click over here, paste the UID and unique ID provided to you, and you can simply join the team. The rest of it, we have our theme at the very first tab. If you scroll a little bit down, as you can see, for the Avishkar Makeathon 2024, there are four themes designed to inspire innovation and address global challenges, which are aligned with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. These themes are industrial revolution, health and well-being, environmental and climate sustainability, and AI for a better tomorrow. Next tab is the prizes. We have three categories as a grand winner, first runner-up, second runner-up. And this category is within the junior level, middle level, and senior level. From here, you can see the team guidelines and the project submission guidelines. So if you click on this tab, you'll see all the assets available to you, which Amarpreet will later explain. And here we have the timeline. So as all competitions for Avishkar League, it's divided into two parts. There's a stage one and there's a stage two. So stage one is still it's from 23rd September to 15 December, which is a virtual round. You have to submit your videos of the prototype of the project and explain it a little bit. Stage two will be an offline competition, and you can read the rest of it over here as well. As far as categories are concerned, we have a junior level, middle level, and senior level categories. Junior is still up till grade 5, middle is still grade 8, and senior is still grade 12. For each of these, you can select the problems, you can check the problem statements out just by simply clicking on this tab right here, which says problem statements, and you will be able to check the problem statement out. Which again, Amarpreet will explain later. If you're searching for different assets such as the video assets or how to present or how to upload the video, you can find it over here as well. So this is as far as the challenges phase goes. Amarpreet, would you like to explain the individual categories?
Sure,
Meanwhile, I will also check the comments if we have any questions.
definitely.
Okay,
So,
so Abdul
yeah,
says,
please
hello
tell
ma'am,
me.
I am from the avionics. Nalini says hi. Okay, nothing about the competition.
Okay, so let me talk to you all about the categories we have in the Avishkar Makeathon. I'm going to share my screen so it would be easy for everyone to understand here. Let me know, Dhruv, if my screen is visible.
Okay. It's visible, Amarpreet.
Okay. So when we are saying categories, we are dividing this competition in three categories. Junior level is going to be up to grade 5. So anyone from grade 1 to 5 or anyone below grade 5 can participate in this category. Then we have a middle category which is up to grade 8, which is going to be for 6, 7, and 8. And then we have finally the senior category which is going to be up to grade 12, that is 9, 10, 11, 12. You can participate based on what grade you are right now in. If you want, you can participate in higher grades, but the students who are already in higher grades cannot participate in the lower categories. So that is one thing. Now if I talk about the problem statement and what all tasks you have to do, I'll take you to the problem statement. I hope my problem statement screen is also visible. Dhruv, please let me know.
Yeah, I think it's loading. Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, perfect. So, everyone, first I need to talk about Avishkar Makeathon. We always align the themes which we always have with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This year also we are doing the same thing. We have our goals available with us. They all are aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. That means whatever are the global problems we have, we are going to focus on them, and we want you as innovators to focus on that those problems and solve them by providing some real world solutions. So I'll take you to the theme of this competition where we have four themes available. One is the industrial revolution, then we have health and well-being, then we have environment and climate sustainability, and fourth we have is a AI for a better tomorrow. I think we can explain each and every theme one by one. So let's move ahead and talk about the first theme. Dhruv, would you want to
Sure.
start?
Industrial revolution with AI, right? So I think, what we call this is, just give me a moment. Right. It is AI is, it's called the engine driving the fourth industrial revolution, which is, transforming innovation, industries, productivity in offices, and a lot more. And so that is why we've chosen this as the main topic over here. This is why, which is why it is the theme. So you can create projects such as self-driving cars, AI waste segregation systems, AI grading and feedback system for schools and teachers, AI integration in production and manufacturing, which to minimize human errors to make it faster, so the products are cheaper and better, And as far as maybe in agricultural industry, so IoT devices to monitor crop health, and so and so. So it opens up a lot of possibilities. This.
Right.
Let's move on to the next, health and well-being. Would you like to explain that?
Sure. So, as all of you are aware that nowadays health is something which is very important for everyone, right? We want that everyone should be healthy, and they should have the good health access. They should have the technologies which can enhance their health and their well-being. So, we want all the students to participate for this theme if they have some ideas how to make a person healthy or how to maintain the health and well-being of a person. Now you can think it of like, in case you are a healthy person and in future you want to stay healthy, what all things you can do to make sure that whatever type of projects you are making, they are helping a person to become healthy or remain healthy. You can make some kind of fitbit bands, like nowadays people wear these bands to understand what are their heart rates, how many steps they are walking. All this information is actually providing them lots of input about their body, and based on this data they can do lots of things as well, right? They can maintain their weight, they can focus on how many steps they should walk to make sure they are staying healthy. Similar to this, you might create something which can help a person to stay healthy, or you can make something which can help a person who is having some disease to identify if they are having some disease or not. So Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease, these are very common disease nowadays, but people are not able to they don't understand that they are suffering from these disease until the time they got detected by the doctors. It's maybe the time when they cannot do anything, they cannot reverse them. So maybe we can create something which is helping people in identifying if they are going to get some kind of disease or not, and if someone is already having, how we can cure those disease. That is again going to be one of the important concept in health and well-being. So you can use AI in this section, because AI can help you in making sure that lots of data which you are collecting will give you the you know result, and it's going to give you some decision making power for your health, for your future. So it is not only the physical health, but I would say it's a mental health issue as well. So in case you feel that you are physically fit, but sometimes you feel that you are not feeling happy, or you're not feeling good with your mental health. Again, some people don't like going to therapies, they don't want to share their interest with share their issues with anyone. So maybe we can create some kind of chatbots which can help people identify if they are actually suffering from some kind of mental health issues, or do they need to see any therapist or something. Mental health, physical health, they both come together to make a person healthy. So you can think of some kind of projects which can help people in making themselves healthy like this. So this is one of the way you can move ahead with this theme. Then we have another theme which is environment and climate sustainability. All of we are not aware that there are lots of changes happening around us now. Winters are too long, summers are becoming too long. If I talk about the rainy season, it's again becoming so long. That is happening because of global warming, because of climate change and greenhouse effects. So do you have any ideas how you can do the how you can change these effects, how we can make something better to make this earth a better place to live? And maybe if you want to make something which can conserve the biodiversity, or maybe you have some ideas related to how to make sure that we are reducing our carbon footprints, and you can make the earth a better place to live. You might have heard about lots of species are getting distinct, like it could be animal species or it could be the plant species. They all are getting extinct because of these climate changes. So think about different types of projects which can help us in making sure that the environment is getting protected. It could be something related to disaster management also. It could be something related to our daily life, which maybe we are doing every day, but we are not even aware. Which can like we can track some of the activities we are doing, which might be helping us in understanding how we are affecting the environment. So it could be any kind of project which you are making. It could be a chat, it could be a application which you are making to track the information. It could be a project which is a DIY project you are making. or it could include some kind of sensors which is helping you in making a affordable and effective efficient project which can help in climate sustainability. So these are the three topics we have discovered. Now I'll ask Dhruv to talk about AI for the better tomorrow.
So, Amarpreet, I think there are a few questions in the chats. Let's, quickly address them first.
Sure.
I think there is one that says, please, I think there's a source of wind blowing towards either of your mics, thereby creating a wobbling sound. I think it's coming from your end, if you could check it quickly.
Let me check that.
Okay. Other than that, Gauri Shankar says, sir, how can we participate in it? Sir, how can we apply coupon? Shankarji, there was an early bird discount coupon which ran for about a month, but we did not get a lot of registrations. But as soon as the discount ended, we ended up getting a lot of registrations. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if by the end of the webinar, we're convinced enough that all of you really want to participate, then we'll switch it back on. I'm still not sure, Amarpreet, if we should.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay. I think someone is asking, Seema is asking, what is the venue of the competition? So we will be talking about the stages of this competition, where we will be mentioning about how you have to participate and what will be the way you will be doing for the two stages. So we will be covering this point. So ma'am, you have to wait for a minute. Then few of them are asking about is it payable or is it free of cost. Okay, so I think Dhruv, we can first discuss these themes and then we can
Sure,
talk about all these points. We should take them.
sure. Could you just, bring those slide down a little bit, maybe? Or... All right. AI for a better tomorrow, which is to, explore the potential of AI across different industries. This particular theme invites projects that leverage AI to solve real world problems. So now how you can create projects out of this. So, a few projects, Amalpreet, that I saw, and, firsthand, the last Makeathon, there was a, AI customer service someone had tried to create. And there was an AI therapist that someone was trying to create, and and one very interesting one was AI face detection for security at airports,
Oh,
and
that's
they
nice.
had designed it using the face mesh with Avishkaar AMS AI, and that was one really interesting one. I still Another, very amazing project actually for AI for better tomorrow, which is, the current rise of, obesity and gaining weight and everything else. There's a food capture system which tracks your calorie intake. So there was this project, maybe in stage one or stage two, that if you click the picture, it comes back to you with the amount of calories, what kind of food it is, should you have it at day or night, depending on your body type. So again, these are interesting projects you can create, and how can AI solve this? Some people say AI is going to take over the job. I think it supports us. It helps us do things better. It helps us, it removes the human error altogether, and all in all, it can make our lives much, much better.
Definitely.
Right. So again, like we have some projects here as well. There's a fitness detector. There's a butler dispenser system. So such interesting projects we see with artificial intelligence.
Right. So, if all of you have gone through the problem statement, so you might find few projects we have already listed in the problem statement as well, based on each of the categories we have provided here. So, I just opened one or two projects to showcase you how they are looking and what type of projects you can create. Uh, just a second. I hope my screen is visible to you.
Hello friends, my name is Mohammad Aslan Hussain. I live in Odisha, Cuttack. I study in class 6 DPS Kalinga. I have participated in Avishkaar Makeathon. For this, I have chosen the topic very smart healthcare. For this, I have created an healthcare app. In this, I have added five options: water consumption, uh, then body mass index, the WHR, waist step ratio, heart rate, and breathing exercise. We will click on breathing exercise. You have to inhale, then after 4 seconds, it will show you hold your breath. And this is the code for it. And then there's another option here, blood donation. So it says Click on the button of which blood type you want. So this A plus A negative, B plus B negative, O positive, O negative, AB positive, AB negative. So for example, if I click in AB positive, it will show the blood donor's number, and this number is the blood donor's number. So you could contact them and get the blood. Like this, I have created mini page. Like for the AB negative, the number is given. Then we have the heart rate. So in heart rate, you have to just click on start and it will show your heart rate. This is the
So this is one of the project which you can see here. It's an amazing project which is solving lots of problem. You can understand about your body as well as you can help others as well. Similarly, I have one more project which I would like to share.
Hello everyone, myself Arjun Manoja. I study in class 7, here DAV Model School. I have made a model of futuristic city for Avishkaar Innovator of the Month Challenge. Topic Sustainable Automation. The real scale of the problem. 8 to 8 million people live in slums today and the number keeps rising. 90% of the road deaths happen in developing countries, many in the urban areas. Urbanization affects freshwater supplies.
Here is the
To make
project
the
the
city
student
more
has made.
secure, there are auto night barriers which will automatically close the road at night. For safety, the homes will have face recognized security systems. Let's see how it works. It has started recognizing my face. Now it has opened the door.
Lastly, I would like to show one more project.
I don't think the audio is available on this particular video.
Let me share it again.
Yeah.
Is it audible now?
Hi friends, myself Pekar. I have created this robotic arm which is used in various industries like mechanical industries, packaging industries, or even in airports where the packages will come in the conveyor belt and this robot will pick the package and drop it to send it to further packaging or to send parcels. Let us see how it works. Dip, undip, up.
Dhruv, I hope these projects are helpful for everyone to understand how different types of projects they can create. These are just the examples. Definitely, you can go and check the community. Lots of students have already submitted lots of projects which can give you some ideas about each of the themes, as well as you can make some projects of your own creativity. If you have some ideas, like if you know that someone is facing some issue and there is a problem which we need to solve, use your problem solving skills and you can definitely make something. The only difficult thing is to think about the problem solving idea, and then the making of the project is not that difficult. Am I right, Dhruv?
Yeah, yeah. So Amarpreet, I do have a question. So if
Sure, please
let's say
ask.
if a participant registers right now, do they also have to submit the video right then?
Okay. No, it's not like that. See, if you're participating and you're registering for now, it's not compulsory to register and submit the video at the same time. You can register now, and you will be having the time till 15th of December. Take your time, make your project, create the prototype, shoot a perfect video, and then share it with us on the community section by 15th of December. So don't worry, you can register now and submit the projects later on.
Great. So Amarpreet, I think let's before we move forward, let's address a few questions that are there.
Sure.
Uh, Gauri Shankar says, okay. Girish Agarwal says, "Hi, I am Trishav. Sorry to be late." It's fine, Girish. It's a live video. You can check it out later once it's over. All right. Also, we have another question. Where is the competition? So I think maybe you can explain again.
Yeah, we should talk about it now. So I'm going to share my screen again. Just let me know if it is visible.
Yeah, it's
Is it
visible.
visible? Yeah. So let's talk about the stages of the competition. So we will be having two stages. First stage is going to be your ideate and prototype stage, in which you have to only create the video of your prototype. Whichever project you have created, take a good video of that project and you have to submit it on online version of the Avishkar community. If you will be moving ahead, if your project will be submitted and it is selected for the stage 2, in that case you have to showcase your project in the 2-day exhibition which will be happening in Delhi. You will be coming and demonstrating your project, the working of your project you will be explaining in front of judges and the audience which will be there. I hope I have covered the stages part.
Amarpreet, if you could just quickly zoom in onto this PDF, I think that there are some viewers who are not able to see this properly. If you could just zoom.
Sure.
Right.
Is it good enough?
Right. So again, stage one is ideate and prototype, online video
Right.
submissions of a prototype, which we will explain later how to upload the video and how you can submit your
Correct.
project.
Correct.
Again, showcase is a 2-day exhibition, which is the final international grand event where we're having all of the competitions combined. So, we'll physically present their projects and to the judges in the audience. So these are for the winners of the stage one, right?
Correct.
Right. If you can move on to the categories, Amarpreet.
Sure. So, if I talk about the categories, as we have already explained this part, there are three categories going to be junior, middle, and senior. Junior is up to grade 5, middle is up to grade 8, and senior is up to grade 12. Participants can compete for the higher levels, but they cannot compete for the lower levels. If you are in, let's suppose, grade 9 or 10, you cannot participate in middle or junior category. But those who are in junior or middle category and they want to participate in a senior category, that option is available for younger kids. I hope this is also clear to everyone. Do we have still any questions related to categories or stages?
No, no, we don't have any questions, but an interesting comment. OP Gamer says Jay Avishkar.
Jay Avishkar.
No, no, sorry, he says Jay IRC. We want to say Jay Avishkar.
Okay, yeah, we will
I,
say Jay Avishkar, Jay IRC, Jay Makeathon, and Jay
uh,
Gaming League. Okay.
a little story about OP Gamers. He's the reason I got new earphones.
Okay.
He was not able to hear what I'm saying during the last webinar. But fun stuff apart. Amarpreet, I think we've covered the timelines as well. If you could move on to the assets.
Sure. Now I'll just move ahead and I'll talk about the other part of the competition. So we have talked about themes, we have talked about the problem statement. Now something which is very important we need to talk about is the assets. So I'm going to share the screen again, and I'll be talking about what all things you will be needing for making sure you are participating and you're doing the things correctly. So we have already discussed about the themes, right? There are 4 themes available: industrial revolution, health and well-being, environment and climate change, climate sustainability. Lastly, AI for a better tomorrow. When I talk about prizes for each category, junior, senior, middle, we will be having three winners over there. So for junior category, we will be having grade 1, 2, and 3 winner uh, as a rank. Similarly for middle as well as for the senior. Then if I talk about the team and submission guidelines, so when you are making a team, it's not going to be compulsory to make a team of 4 people. So in this makeathon, you can participate maximum 4 people in your team. Based on how you want to participate, you can go ahead with the team guidelines, which is mentioned here as well. Then, if I talk about the project submission guidelines, there is a project submission guideline available here. Before I explain this one, I need to talk about the assets which are available to all of you. So, there are 2 types of assets going to be available. One is the video asset, which is going to be added in your video prototype video, which you will be sharing for stage 1. It's a 5-second video which you will be including. Then there is going to be a presentation available, use that presentation, and then you have to include that presentation in which you will be providing the information about you, your teammates, as well as your project. After including these two assets, you have to then create the video of your prototype, and then I'll just talk about the guidelines which can help you in understanding even better.
Hmm.
I hope my screen is visible, Dhruv.
Yeah, it's visible. If you could just zoom in so the margins are also cut, so the viewers will also be able to see it properly.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's taking few seconds to getting load properly. Yeah, now I hope it's visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So very first thing, which is a plus point for Makeathon, is the material part. So in Makeathon, it's a good thing that you are not restricted with any of the kits. So if you have any kit at your home, or if you are already working with some of the kits, maybe if it's Avishkar kits, or if you have something else, some open source kits available, you can use any of them to make your projects. It could be some electronic kits, it could be a kit of DIY. If you have some waste material and you want to make something out of it, all those things can be done using your theme in your mind, and there is no such restriction. So be happy, you can make anything with any of the things available around you. Secondly, as I have mentioned, when you are participating, minimum one person is required in a team, and maximum we can have four people. And if I talk about the submission, we have to submit video as a first stage submissions. So I'll be now talking about how you're going to get the scores of each and every thing you are including in your video. First of all, you will be getting 100 points when you are adding the slide which I have just showed you in the asset section, and the team introduction. If you are adding both the things, you will be getting 50 points for both of them. Then if you are taking the project video where you are explaining the project and then you are showing how your project is working, it is again going to give you 150 points, which is going to be 300 points. Then if I talk about the conclusion is about what is the significance of your project. That means, what do you think, why you feel that your project is solving some problem, and is there any scope we have with the project you have created in future? Is it cost efficient? Is it affordable? Is it properly available? The things are available everywhere, so we can use it as a future scope for solving the same problem which you have solved right now, for on a higher at a great extent. So again, these can give you 100 points here. Then we have a video submission format. The format is mentioned here in the next part, so I'll be talking about it in a minute. It is going to give you 100 points. Lastly, we have the option of video likes and scoring. So in this case, every time you will be uploading your video, so one thing which we have to keep in mind is, for each team you can upload the video only once. You cannot upload video multiple times. So make sure when you are confident enough that you have completed everything in your video, you are not lacking anything, then only upload your video. And after uploading it on the community section, you have to ask your friends, family, neighbors, school teachers, everyone to like your video, because more the likes you are going to get, more the scores you are going to get. And these are the brownie points, which in which you don't need to do anything, just ask the people to like your video. If you are getting likes up from 1 to 75, you will be getting 20 points. If you are getting more than like more than 76 to 125 likes on your video, you will be getting 40 points. Similarly, if I move ahead, uh, let's suppose you get 501 and between 1000, you will be getting 100 points for it. And if your likes are going more than 1000, then you will be getting 200 points.
So Amarpreet, so last time we had a little bit for conflict when it comes to this. So a lot of students also uploaded it on various channels such as Instagram, Facebook, and everything else, and they were thinking that the likes are also counted over there. So when you talk about likes, is it specific to the community page where, the Avishkar community page or all social channels?
Yeah, so it is already mentioned here as well. You have to upload your video on the Avishkar community page only, and we will only be counting the likes which we will be getting on the Avishkar community section. We will not be counting any other likes which you are getting on other social media platforms.
So as we can also upload YouTube links on the community section, right? So will those likes also be counted?
See, we will only be counting, as I have mentioned, the likes which we can see on the community section. I'll give you one
Okay.
example. If I open my community section, I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So please have a look here. You can notice that this is a project someone has created. It's a local robot colors of the rainbow. It is right now having only 2 likes. So whatever likes you can see here, this is the number which we are going to count. No matter if you have uploaded a YouTube video link and you have lots of like on YouTube, we will not be recommending them. We will be only focusing on this like which is available here.
All right. And Amarpreet, a different
Any other
question than
questions you
what
have?
you were talking about. So one is, let's say if I have four members in my team right now, right? But two of them decide to leave and start their own team. So is my team disbanded?
Okay, in that case, no, that's fine. If you don't want to get along with the previous team, you can make your own team. That's fine.
And but can I change members after I submit the project?
No, 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 you cannot change the members, definitely. But if you want to make your own team, you have to decide it before you register yourself. You cannot do it afterwards, right?
All right. So let's, I think there's a question on the live chat itself. Hello, actually, I'm doing an agricultural based IoT project. So which category does it come in?
Okay, it is depending on you. So whatever problem you are solving, what do you think, which theme is you are focusing on, or which problem you are solving? You have to think about it. And if you know, I have already mentioned it here, that you have to think what is the significance of your project, and you will be getting points for that. So I cannot comment over that. You have to think which problem you are solving, and then you have to select the theme based on that.
All right. The other question is how to download the Avishkar community app. I don't think it's related to this, but it's very simple actually. Go to the Play Store, search for Avishkar. We are at the very top. The the app with the blue logo. Sorry, the app with the
Orange.
orange logo. Orange logo. Click on it. Press install. Login. It's the same as the website.
Right.
Right. Anything else? Sir, like voter to email. I don't understand this question. Saurabh Rajput, could you please rephrase? All right. I think, Amarpreet, we can continue to. Okay, how to register?
Okay, fine. I'm just about to complete the
All right.
scoring part, and then we can move ahead to how to
Done.
register.
Done. Done.
Till that time, those who have already participated, they have registered themselves, or those who are thinking of registering, please write in the chat section which theme you are preferring this time. I want to see which theme is going high for this time. So let's see. Till that time, let me explain this, which we are taking here. There is a video format which is going to give you 100 points. And in this video format, as I have told you, from the asset section, you are going to get a 5-second video which you have to include in your prototype video which you will be sharing. Then the slides which we are providing, you have to include them for the introduction part. After that, you have to explain in 30 seconds why you like Avishkar, what is your love about Avishkar or Avishkar Makeathon. Lastly, you have to talk about the video on which you have to talk about what is your project, how it's working, and if you have to then show how it is like solving the problem. It's working video should be there. Explain everything about your project within 1 to 3 3.5 minutes, and then make sure that when you are submitting your project, you are taking the name of your video as Avishkar League 2024 Makeathon, and whatever is your project name. If you're not including this, there is a possibility you might face error issues later on, so make sure you are keeping this in mind. And lastly, there are few submission guidelines which you have to make sure you are following. It's very basic. Everyone should be aware about it. But still, if you are missing out on anything, I'm here to explain you about that as well. First thing is the audio quality. So make sure that when you are taking the video, when you are shooting the video, there is no background noise available. You should be loud and clear. Everyone should be able to hear you properly. While you are explaining something, there should be no background music as well. In between, if you want to include the music, that's your choice. Then, if I talk about the video orientation, it should be a landscape mode. It should not be in a portrait mode, so that we can easily see the working of the model. Whatever you have made, we can see it properly. If I talk about the duration of the video, it should not be longer than 4 to 6 minutes. So take maximum 6 minutes, and it should not be longer than that. For the file format, it should be more than 720p. More the higher the quality, more easily it would be for us to check and judge it. You can go for the formats which are available, and it's written here. Single submission, as I have told you earlier also, you cannot submit or you cannot correct your video after you have uploaded it. So make sure before you upload the videos, you are checking everything beforehand. Any other questions we have till here through?
I'll just quickly check. Uh, Again, it's about the payable fees, how to register different. Someone's
Okay, let's
asking if we can log in from a different. Let's move ahead. No particular questions about the competition.
sure.
All right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
please can you tell how to register?
sure. So I'll just quickly share a video. I'll share my screen and I'll share my video. Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
All right. So this video is live on YouTube as well. So I will show it right now. But if any of you are facing difficulties or do not understand this, you can simply just go to YouTube, search for Avishkar, and you'll see this video at the very top.
So I cannot hear anything. So if you can either check the
Oh,
sound.
there is no sound. Okay, okay. Just give me a minute. Let me know if it's audible.
Yeah, now it's better.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you, Dhruv. I think it's really helpful. Um, yeah. So, everyone, I hope you have understood how to register yourself. Still, if you have any doubts or questions and you are not able to register properly, you can ask the questions either in the chat section, or maybe you can ask the support team to help you. You can write your emails to support@avishkar.cc in case you are facing any issues. Yeah.
And do join the WhatsApp community. So that is the first hand where we will answer all of your questions, anything, any doubts that you have regarding any of the competitions, not just Makeathon, right? And if you want to access, if you don't know how to join the WhatsApp group, I'll just quickly show you how. So if you go to the main page for Avishkar League and quickly swipe to the very bottom, you'll see a QR code which is also clickable. So you can either scan the QR code or simply click on this and it will take you to the Avishkar League WhatsApp group. So again, it's very important that you join that group for first-hand information. Even before the website is updated or we update any information on social media, we update it on the groups first.
Right. So, Dhruv, now we are getting few questions. Let
Right.
me just answer them. So, someone is asking, when was the result declared, ma'am, after submission the video? Okay. See, first you have to submit your videos till 15th of December, and before we announce the second stage, I think it's going to be. In the end of the December only when we are going to announce the results. So the dates will be confirmed soon. But the last date for submitting your videos is 15th of December. So register now only, and you have the time till 15th of December to submit your videos. So register yourself, prepare yourself, create a prototype, and then submit it before 15th of December. There is one more question we have. If you want any guidance, then what you have to do. As Dhruv has right now just mentioned, there is a community we have on on WhatsApp. So that is Avishkar League community, where you can ask any questions or doubts you have related to Avishkar League, and we are prompt to answer as soon as possible. And you will get other students also who are already participating. So everyone is very helpful over there. So we'll make sure that your doubts are getting clear over there. And in case you are still facing issues, these webinars are going to be happening in future as well. Make sure you are attending these webinars, and your queries are getting solved in them. Or otherwise, support team is anyways there to help you out, right?
Right.
uh, yeah.
We have another question on, hey sir, what is the amount we have to pay for? I think,
Okay, like,
that's where we've received, 5, 6 questions regarding this. I think, it's
sure,
related to that they're not able to find the discount code. We have
sure.
discontinued it. It was live for about a month. I am not sure. Amarpreet, I'm not sure if we should, make it live again. What do you think?
See, if everyone is asking, then I think we should try.
All right. So I think if by the end of this webinar, starting now, if we have about 5 more requests for the discount coupon, we'll give a 5% discount. If we have 10 more, then we'll give a 10% discount. And let's see if we can give more. That depends on you guys.
Okay, so if you want more discount, everyone, please start commenting
Everyone
on
has
this.
to agree.
Yes. Okay, for those who are asking about the competition and how you have to pay, see, you have to first select your category, either junior, middle, or senior. After you will select the category, it will show you the entry fee, which is 499. It's a very minimal fee. You can easily participate. Still, as Dhruv is saying that we might provide some early bird discounts. So let's see if you are lucky enough to get those discounts. Then this amount will be even less. So let's see if you are able to get that, and then definitely you will be able to pay it from here. You just need to click on which category you want to register, press on enroll now, and you will be able to register. There is one more option I can see here, Dhruv. This is this coins part. Should I talk about this as well?
Yeah, yeah, please do. It's
Okay. So those who are interested and those who have already earned lots of coins, they are not going to get wasted. If you already have coins in your account, I'll just show you how you will be able to see them. Press on your name, go to your My Avishkar section. In your My Avishkar, you will find your profile. Here it's showing on the top right corner how many coins do you have right now. So in my case, let's suppose if I'm having 34,000 coins, so what I'm going to do is I can use these coins for redeeming them while purchasing kit, and right now we can redeem them by buying these competition fee also, or entry tickets. So in this case, if I press on use my earnings to join this Avishkar League, Avishkar Makeathon competition, you will be selecting it, and I'm going to use my 1250 coins, which will discount me for 375. So I think this is a great way of using your coins, and it will definitely reduce the amount which you can see here in this 499. Instead of that, you just need to pay 374, and you can register yourself. So it's going to be really amazing for those who have already earned it. But those who don't have these coins, do you know how to get these coins? Do you have any idea?
So I think the one thing I do is I'd upload a project every week. So
Yeah,
uploading
that is
projects, and every time you even purchase something, you get points. So uploading a
right.
project is the simplest way and the easiest way to get points. Make good projects, make fantastic projects with whatever kit that you have. And I would also like to promote the fact that it's our community section is not just about the Avishkar kits. It's about any form of innovation and any form of product projects that you're making. So feel free to upload them. We have we try to create a very supportive community for each and every innovator anywhere around across the world. So that is the
Right.
simplest way to get coins, which is why Amarpreet has around 31,000 coins.
Yeah,
All
I
she does
have
is
so
upload
many
projects.
coins. You upload your projects here. So if you see here on my screen, it's showing if you are uploading a new project, you are simply getting 500 coins. And in case your projects are getting featured, here on my screen, you will find some featured projects as well. So if your project is interesting and innovative, your project might be featured, and in that case, you will get additional 750 coins. This way you can easily earn these coins and upload as much as innovative projects you are making. Sharing it on the community is going to help you anyways, so earn more coins and get as much discount as you want. I hope this is going to help everyone. Any other questions we have through till now?
Uh, right. So, what kit for age 9? So there are also a lot of questions about what kit to use.
Okay, I'll repeat this part again. See, in Avishkar Makeathon, there is no kit restrictions. So you can use any kit if you want to use, and if you don't want to use any kit and you want to make a project without kit, maybe a mobile application, that is also fine. It's a open source option available. So if you have any other kit like Arduino or Raspberry Pi as well, you can go with them. You can make your electronic circuits as well. There is no kit restrictions in Avishkar Makeathon competition.
Right. Next, so we only have about two more for these we want discount.
Sorry,
So
I
come on,
did.
at least five, and then we'll make it live. Otherwise, I'm
Okay.
not
Yeah, sure.
making it live. If
So
there's no
those
buzz
who
around it.
want, definitely those who want discount, at least please comment here so that we can see how many of you are actually willing to get the discount, and then maybe if Dhruv is feeling good, he might give you the discount.
Good. No, and there needs to be some kind of a buzz, right? Just one person saying that we want a discount. This does
Sure.
not cut it. We had it live for about a month.
Okay.
Okay, but it's fine. So again, we have one, I can see three now. So I guess two more. Meanwhile, I think I'll just cover the part how to upload your video and how to upload your project, right?
Sure.
Sure. So I'll just share my screen and let me know if it's visible. So I'll go to the competitions page, my challenges page from the very start. Again, I go to the landing page. I click on no more or register now. I go to my competition since I'm already registered.
Mm-hmm.
Click on this button over here, go to stage 1. I will see a prompt which is asking me to submit my project. So I will click on this, add a title, add a description, real life test. If it's a YouTube video, I'll add a YouTube video. If there are a few images, I'll add a cover image. Let me see if I have any right now, and I'll upload a random video that I have. Okay, so the video should be less than 200 MB. So I'll upload
Okay.
this. All right, so once I'm satisfied with my title, my descriptions, if my video is fine and my thumbnail is fine, Again, do make sure that the thumbnail is the same size as your video. Though it's in landscape, I would recommend you guys to do it in 1920 by 1080. That's the best landscape format to go. And your thumbnail should also be of the same size. So again, then there are, and if you're still confused about what to do, you can simply select the project guideline and it'll take you to a step-by-step description as to how to create your cover image, how to create your videos, etc. If you want to learn to how to record and make professional videos, there's a YouTube link for the same. If you want to learn how to upload your projects, there's another link for this. So in case of any doubts that you have, any problems, you can simply select project guidelines. So once I'm satisfied, I'll select save. I'll wait for the project video to get uploaded.
Sure.
So meanwhile it is getting uploaded, let's quickly see if we have any more. Okay, we have another one for please discount. So okay, what is the last date to register?
uh, Registration has started and the last date to submit your videos is 15th of December. So make sure you are registering and submitting your videos before that. You can start registering right now and you can submit your videos till 15th of December. Okay.
All right, so if I have used any specific kit for this, softwares I've used, mm, let's go for this. And my project is submitted.
You have to last.
Robotics. I'll add in some tags, and that is it. I've published it, and my project is under review, and judges will take a look and see if you move forward.
Even in collaborators, if you see, there are options available to select
Right,
your collaborators. So if it is a team project, do add your collaborator friends, whomsoever is there in your team, to add their names as well,
right.
right?
Is Let me just quickly check if we have any more, requests for the discount, and then maybe we can move forward.
Yes, there is a question I can see here. Sir, can we use other websites to make games? Yes, you can make the project on any website using any of the kits, any of the material. You just need to make sure that it is solving a real world problem. The project you have created is aligning with any one of the themes which we have provided, and then you can upload the video on our platform. I hope it is clear to all of you.
Right. So I think we have four, please. The discount request. If we get one more, we'll make it less.
Okay, before this webinar ends, if we get one more request, then let's give the discount through. Let's be
Uh,
that good at
let's
least.
be kind. Let's be it.
Yeah.
It's fine. But again, even if I choose to, if I decide to, if I have it in my heart to make the discounts live, it will only be for the next 24 hours. Because yeah, we already kept it on for a long time, so it will be on for 24 hours. It will be from 5 o'clock till 5 o'clock tomorrow. So you guys have to be very fast around it. It's a Saturday yesterday, tomorrow, so you have all the time in the world.
So everyone start first of
Okay,
all
we have
commenting on it.
another one. We have five. Okay, so the discounts will be the early bird discounts will be made live again in the next 2 minutes, starting from 5 o'clock till 5 o'clock tomorrow. Thank
Everyone
you,
start registering
Girish.
yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dhruv sir.
Thank you,
Everyone, please
Girish
say
sir.
thank you to him.
Thank you, Girish sir, Girish Agarwal for being the stakeholder for getting this discount for everyone else.
Right. Anyone now has any questions related to Makeathon? Please let us know. Otherwise, I think we have covered the entire thing. Still, we are waiting for your questions. If you have any, please let us know. Uh, Gauri is asking. No, sorry, someone else is asking. Uh, Game League. Okay, हाँ. Girish sir is asking about can you create games on any other platform? No. For Gaming League, we have a webinar tomorrow, so you have to stay connected over there. You will get a lot of information about your Gaming League as well, but you have to use AMS platform only. So just stay tuned with the Avishkar YouTube channel, and tomorrow you will get the information about Gaming League. Any other questions, anyone? Okay. I don't think there are any more questions. So thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you Dhruv for joining. And it was great having you all here. And
Thank
let's
you.
meet again sometime in future.
Meet again. All right. So we have a lot of discount pleases now. All right. So we'll end the webinar over here. Thank you all for joining us. All 30 of you who stayed with us till the very end. We're very proud of you. Hope you guys win. All right. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.